Let's talk about science. So, I need y'all to walk with me and I need y'all to keep up. Science is our understanding of the world around us. That's the way we try to understand. If you know the scientific method, you know the process. So, according to science, the human eye can only see a limited amount of part of the light spectrum. The human eye can only see a limited part of the light spectrum. We cannot see all the light that is there. And our understanding of reality based off of scientific theories, there is no absolute understanding of reality. By this I mean the way science goes, it goes off, this is our best understanding until a better understanding that can explain more comes in. Science is not absolute, especially the scientific theories of how reality works when you get into quantum physics. The way we understand reality have holes in it. So, there are things the human eye cannot see. We cannot see all the light spectrum, and there are things about the world we live in that we do not understand. That's just something to think about when in regards to how spirit works. Humans can only know what they understand and can name, but not everything is meant to be understood. Not everything is meant to be named. How should I say this? Your knowledge and function of how the world works, of how reality actually bends, is not absolute. It really changed the way you think. But that's something to think about. Moving on. Let's talk about science in regards to medicine. Now, I'm a big advocate of holistic health. That means taking part of all aspects. A lot of people think health and only think physical health, mainly. But there are aspects of physical health, emotional health, mental health, spiritual health. Holistic health is taking into consideration all aspects of your health, of your lifestyle. And people try to call holistic health and like home remedies and holistic health, they try to label as a pseudoscience. Now, disclaimer, not every quote unquote natural remedy you see online is actually something. As you know, there's a lot of bullshit online. But with that being said, it is scientifically proven that certain herbs, certain plants do have effects on the body. Over here, it is a whole field of study, bioengineered. That's the difference between all artificial medication do is we build what natural medication do, but quicker. It's how you study the brain and synapses. Like in response to this, stimulus, the brain does this. Okay, so what happens if we introduce another stimulus? What happens if we do something else? Part of science began in nature, of learning how different plants, how different mushrooms, how different environments, how different qualities affect the body. And that's where the first medicine men came from, that knew how to use nature, knew how to plants to heal the body. Now, let me put this as a disclaimer. I'm not saying I'm not saying you have to have a whole natural holistic lifestyle and you can't be based in technology or medicine or whatever. That's not what I'm saying. You do what is best for you. However, there was a heavy theme in our society where you go to the doctor where something is wrong, your lifestyle is not taken into account. Rather, the first option is to immediately get you on something to suppress the problem and put a band-aid on the issue. Not asking questions like, how much sunlight you getting? How much water are you drinking? Well, of course, the doctor's office is going to ask those questions, but really take that into account when it comes to your health. A lot of problems, most problems, really. So I'm hearing all human ailments can be great. It's better to prevent than to treat. And all human ailments can be improved greatly with lifestyle changes such as diet and exercise. Again, I'm not saying anything new. So with that being your first option, instead of something's wrong, let me go. So I'm gonna give y'all this message for how I hear it. Instead of consenting to biological warfare disguised as bioengineered treatments, it is better to see, okay, am I living healthy, and start there first. Is there something I can improve over here, improving my diet? Am I getting all my nutrition? Am I getting all my vitamins? Now, if you have a base in that where you know you're taking care of yourself and something is still wrong, yes, go to the hospital. Yes, over here, see what your best plan is in terms of treatment or medication. I'm not anti-technology. But however, technology and nature can live in harmony. The technology of medicine, there's a reason why I have all those side effects. Because it's not natural, and what meant to fix one thing can cause a dysfunction in another. So, your first choice should automatically be to go take a painkiller or something. If your body is feeling off and telling you something wrong, use that as a basis to ask, what do my body needs? What am I not getting for my overall health and well-being? Again, mental, emotional, psychological health have effects here. Are you in a healthy environment? Imagine yourself as a plant. If you are a plant, are you a healthy one? Are you in a healthy environment? Are you getting the right amount of sunlight? Are you getting the right amount of water? Is your soil nourished? If you are a plant, are you a healthy one? If you don't consider yourself a healthy plant, and healthy, not perfect, then there are lifestyle changes you can do to improve your holistic health. Again, this is not medical advice. You do what you need to do you do what is best for you in regards to your health. All I'm saying is that the first option, wherever anyone feels sick, shouldn't automatically be a pill. Shouldn't automatically be an injection. While see, if there's a healthier way to solve it, a less invasive way to solve your health that will promote lifelong health and wellness through your habits. This was a lot today, but this message is really needed. So just take heed and take consideration in your mechanics, your body functioning,